That's how we do it, just so you guys can understand. Our coaches and players are charged with making sure that the people that we bring in and the people that we're trying to add to the football family are what we call RKGs, the right kind of guys. Guys that fit. So we're really not trying to listen for what you might want to hear. We're really just trying to present who we are. Our university distinctions, our cultural distinctions as a football family, and then specifically the football business that we do. So on Sundays, I have an exit interview with the families and the prospects of everyone that was on campus. And I always do that. And the first question I ask them is basically, who do you think we are? You know, you've been here for 48 hours. Here we're in the 48th hour. Who did you see us as? Who do you think we are? And to a man, they were able to articulate almost exactly our mission, almost exactly who we were, which is perfect. And in the event that one of our players or a collection of our players didn't hee-haw with a prospect, we would delete them from the database. We would have just sent them home. Because our culture has been built with so much care, and it's been so hard. And not care on my part for sure, but care on everyone's part. I mean, blood, sweat, and tears with the players and the essential staff and the coaching staff and administrators. It's been a massive undertaking and amount of work that we've accomplished. And we didn't cut any corners. No corner was cut in building this foundation. We bought the nice cement. We had spectacular masons lay it. We reinforced it with rebar. We tied it properly at every corner. But the cement is still wet. The cement is still wet. So we need to be careful. And maybe we'll always feel like that. But we definitely feel like that now, which is really one piece that we really did a great job. The 16 young men that have been added to our university student body and that have been added to our football family are great people. They're competitive people. They're high achievers in the classroom. They're high achievers at their positions and on their teams. And they're a team of achievers. So we're very, very pleased with that. When you think about just some of the pieces, and I wrote some notes, but the total wins, you have 140 wins, 40 losses. You've got 7 state titles. You've got 8 All-American or All-State players. You've got, when you think about 2 of the top, 5 or 7 players in the state of Massachusetts. So the top player in Massachusetts went to Michigan. The second player in Massachusetts went to Penn State. We got the 3rd player in Massachusetts. And then Connecticut, we had an opportunity to build walls. Just to specifically say 4 of the top 10 players in the state of Connecticut are Huskies. And we want to get them all. But it's increasing. We're climbing. And you can see the branding. You walk into the schools, you walk around campus, you're in your neighborhoods, and you see the UConn gear back out and on. And that's students and faculty and guidance counselors, things that we weren't really seeing, we see now. So that's all on the rise. That's an awesome thing. I mean, 16 of the signees, all 16, 100%, played in postseason play. I mean, so just when you think about just taking the next step, and it doesn't have to be monumental. We're talking about a small click, a small step, 0.001% better culturally. Now, for sure, we've definitely accomplished that. And we've got some real producers. We've got some real producers. So that's the overall picture.